Thank you for watching a new video blog. I do not believe in evolution at all. To me, this is just like the biggest fantasy, the biggest lie, the biggest conspiracy theory that has ever been founded. If you talk with atheistic people, and in Holland we have tons of them, you will soon find out that for them, evolution is really a part of their life, and they also refer many things that they do in life to evolution. So, for example, if I say I love to have a big family with many kids, they will come up with saying like, oh, you just want to spread your genes and to be like superior to others that are not spreading their genes. This is just stupid to me, because in nature there is no need to spread your genes. It will happen. It is natural to have a big family. There's nothing like a conquest in it. It's just something so natural. It hasn't anything to do with fighting somebody else or being better than somebody else or winning a race or whatever. This is just one example where I found out that evolution is just like a really dumb and stupid lie. And it also means that there is something to be winning in this life, or something to improve in this life. And especially when you look at improving in life, and just total nonsense, because in nature we are just living in like a closed surrounding where everything is perfect, everything reacts in a circle, the one affects the other, and it will eventually come back. And there is no need to improve anything. There's no need to survive, fight others, because we need the other. We need everything that has been around us. We need the animals, the plants, the air, the sun. We need other people. So, if you believe in evolution, and if you think that that's the way it is, that you should fight others, that you should have that you are in a battle with other people for survival, then you're really not getting it. You're sorry, but you're totally being misled by this false ideology, which has no proof in nature at all. Because everything you see here around was here millions of years ago, trillions of years ago, from the day that this place has been created. And I feel sorry for people that really believe this. Like I say, you have to look everything like, oh, it's a fight, it's a battle. You have to win. You have to improve. You have to do this. You have to do that. It's in nature. Everything is fine. If you listen to nature, do you hear any war signals, or do you see any war signals? Do you hear any war symbols or bombs falling or anything? No. The animals are quiet. When an animal dies, some other animals will eat it. When they really need to eat, they take another animal, but that's fine, because the animal's eating grass. And it's all in connection, it's all fine, it's all in harmony. There's no need for improvement. That's just really something that came up in industrial times. Suddenly we increased the amount of tools that we can make, and technology took a really huge leap forward. But that doesn't mean that nature does. It doesn't mean that our improved tools have anything to do with improving nature, because you cannot improve nature basically. It's just what it is. It won't be taught in a different way. It is just doing what it needs to do, because it's all in their being. In your being is also totally untouched, unless you are obsessed with civilization and in love with civilization. And then of course you start to think that you need first do improvements to yourself to even be able to exist, and that having a family and having many offspring, that is something has to do with evolution, or spreading your genes, or being better than somebody else, or being egoistic because you think about yourself and not about nature or something. Like if you have a family with 8 children, that it's damaging to nature. If you are in nature, living nature, you're doing nature a favor by having a large family. We are basically not doing a favor by removing ourselves from nature and having small families or no children, because that's very common today. I have so many people around me that just are not interested in having children. And nature needs us. Nature needs children. It needs to exist. If you love nature, you love children. If you love nature, you love having children. You love having a family. It's the best thing that you can have in life. So to think that in nature, that nature wants you to win a race or to be the best or to improve yourself, it's just silly. The only thing that you can prove is removing yourself from civilization back to nature. But once you're natural, once you're eating natural, living natural, having natural connection with your family, as are in nature every day, then it's fine. There's no race, there's no fight, there's no nothing. It's just you can happily live in nature. Everything is fine, I guarantee you. In nature, all these things that you think about, upgrading, improving, being a better man or woman or whatever, doesn't really matter in nature. In nature, you just need a few skills. You have to be social with other people. You have to listen well to what nature say. Your eyes need to be good. You need to hunt. You need to make a quiet environment for your family and your tribe. That's it. Very simple. You don't need any courses, no studies, no nothing. No money, no status, no attitude. It's all unnecessary once you are in nature. That's why I hate evolution so much. This ideology, this lie that will tell people you are worthless, you came from dust, leftover dust from when the sun was born out of the Big Bang, and you were just by accident here. It doesn't matter. This planet is basically doomed because one day the sun will implode. All kind of nonsense. Which is, if you look at the sun, it's quite harmless. It's good for you. It gives you joy. Makes your skin glow. Something good. So the evolution is just something that really despise. Just like a bad ideology. One of the worst things that they have come up with in recent years, just to make you feel small and stupid. That's it. If you believe this, you also believe that you are small and stupid because you need to improve. You are born from out dust, from leftovers, from an accidental Big Bang, etc., etc. And you also think that we're flying in an infinite vacuum space. Well, if you look, you see that we're surrounded by a glass ceiling. I will not go too deep into this, but you basically see that the planet is just a closed environment, perfectly in harmony, but we are the civilization people are disturbing it and are basically removing itself and getting into all these weird ideas. So for me, evolution is just like the worst lie ever. It really downgrades nature, and it really spits on nature as something really amazing and beautiful and something that is for everybody. So that was it for today. Thank you for watching. See you next time.